Hi, beautiful. I thought I would record a brief energy shifting process for those of you who are either completely new to the world of womb awakening and have not been connecting with your womb very much yet, or for those of you who are still finding it difficult to communicate with your wombs and not necessarily hearing the messages from your womb yet. So for this process, I'll be using a method called EFT tapping. And this is a very simple yet a very powerful way of changing our energetic state and also shifting from beliefs and patterns that might be limiting and holding us back in any area of our lives. So you don't need to know much about this method per se, simply follow me. So whatever I am doing, wherever along my body I am tapping, that is where the name comes from. And whatever it is that I am repeating, just mirror me throughout this process. And if anything that I say doesn't resonate, doesn't feel good, then don't say it. Simply tap on the point that we are tapping on in that moment. All right. So let's start by taking a deep, deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and allowing the out breath to come through as a big, big sigh, sigh of release. And just for a moment, tune into your connection to your womb exactly as it is now. And notice any frustration that might arise if that connection is not yet very strong. Notice any emotions that might be coming through: disappointment, anger, frustration. Whatever it is, just allow it to come to the surface. And also notice where this emotion might be living inside your body right now. Is it stuck in the throat, in the heart, in the womb itself, or perhaps in your big left toe? There's no right or wrong answers here. It is exactly as it's meant to be. Okay, good. And then we're going to start with the tapping process. So we'll start by tapping on the side of the hand. It doesn't matter which hand you use, whatever feels good to you in the moment, and you're also welcome to shift. And now repeat after me. Even though it's really hard for me to connect with my womb, and that makes me feel disappointed, or use the emotion that's been arising for you. Right in this moment, I choose to love and accept myself anyway. Even though I cannot quite hear the voice of my womb yet, and it feels really challenging to get there, right in this moment, I honor my journey and all that I've been through. Even though it doesn't feel easy for me to connect with my womb, and sometimes I just want to give up. Here and now, I choose to bring through ease and grace. Good. Then tapping on the eyebrow point, just where the eyebrow starts, you can use both hands or one hand on either side of the face. Again, whatever feels good for you. And then repeat after me. It's really hard for me to connect with my womb. Side of the eye. Why is it so hard for me? Under the eye, just where the cheekbone is at its highest. I really want to hear the voice of my womb. Under the nose. I want to be able to tune into my womb's energy. Chin point. But I'm finding it really hard. Collarbone point. It's almost like my womb doesn't want to communicate with me. under the arm. So if you choose to wear a bra, it's where the bra strap lies underneath the armpit. This is really frustrating. Top of the head. I want to be able to communicate with my womb. Okay, good. Let's pause the tapping and take another deep, deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And again, connect with your body. Notice what might have already shifted in terms of that emotion that came up for you as you reflected on this. And perhaps you're even feeling tingling, or warmth or coldness in some parts of your body. You might already be yawning, which is always a good sign as the energy is shifting and moving inside. And if you're not feeling any difference yet, don't worry about it. It's all good. We're going to do another round of tapping. And again, just repeat after me. This is so frustrating. Side of the eye. I feel really upset. Under the eye. I want to connect with my womb. Under the nose. I want to hear her voice. Chin point. I want to be able to receive messages from my womb. Collarbone point. It seems to be so easy for others. Under the arm. And so difficult for me. Top of the head. And I'm tired of this. Okay, good. Let's pause the tapping again. Take another deep, deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And again, tuning in, seeing what's shifting inside your body. Noticing that emotion that was there originally. Has it shifted? Has it changed? Or has it perhaps moved into a different part of your body? Good. Let's continue. So coming back to the eyebrow point again. I wonder what would happen. Side of the eye. If I could connect with my womb more. Under the eye. I wonder what would be possible. Under the nose. If I could commune with my womb. Chin point. I wonder who I could be. Collarbone point. If I could hear the voice of my womb. Under the arm. I wonder what kinds of portals would open up for me. Top of the head. If only I could tune into the energy of my womb. Good. Pause the tapping again. Take another deep, deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. That's it. Tuning in again. Noticing what might have shifted or changed. And then coming back to the eyebrow point again and repeat after me. I release all emotional attachment. Side of the eye. To any and all anger, frustration, disappointment, or other emotions related to me not being able to connect with my womb. Under the eye. I release all emotional attachment. Under the nose. To my womb not speaking to me yet. Chin point. I release all emotional attachment. Collarbone point. To not having a deep relationship with my womb yet. Under the arm. I release all emotional attachment. Top of the head. To not being where I want to be in relation to my womb. Then let's go straight back to the eyebrow point and repeat after me. I choose to release. Side of the eye. All blocks, limiting beliefs, stories, and paradigms under the eye that stop me from connecting with my womb. Under the nose, I choose to release and let go. Chin point, any and all outdated beliefs and patterns. Collarbone point, that stop me from connecting fully with my womb. Under the arm, and I open up to a beautiful communion with this sacred part of me. Top of the head. And I choose to see this as a process. Eyebrow point. Just like building muscle. Side of the eye. It takes practice. Under the eye. And time. Under the nose. To get to know my womb. Chin point. And to have this beautiful open relationship with her. Collarbone point. I open up to the possibility under the arm that my relationship with my womb will improve over time. Top of the head. I choose to know and trust. Eyebrow point. That my womb will be speaking with me soon. Side of the eye. I choose to know. Under the eye. That the past does not matter. Under the nose. And what really truly matters. Chin point. Is the knowing. Collarbone point. That I can learn to connect with my womb. Under the arm. Whether I still have a physical womb or not. Top of the head. And I choose to honor my womb space as a sacred cauldron of feminine wisdom and power, as a portal into other dimensions, as a healing chamber, and as a cauldron of manifestation. And the birthing of new life, projects, art, stories, and anything else I may wish to create. Eyebrow point. I honor my womb. Side of the eye. I thank my womb. Under the eye, I am filled with gratitude for my womb. Under the nose, and I choose to know and trust. Chin point. That my connection to her, collarbone point, will strengthen. Under the arm, the more I choose to connect with her. Top of the head. And so it is. Beautiful. Well done. Let's pause the tapping and take another deep, deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth with a big, big sigh. Again, tune into your body. Notice what might have shifted for you now, how you feel about your womb and your connection to your womb now. And if you would like to test this out, take a few moments to go deep within, breathe deeply, and connect with your womb. You can place your hands over your womb, say hello to her, smile at her, and just for a moment, tune in to see if you can pick up on her energy. See if you can pick up on a visual of your womb, whether that's the physical organ herself or an abstract shape or even a color. Or perhaps she comes to you as a vibration, as a knowing, a sense, or even a sound. Have fun with this. Please be playful with it and let me know how you get on. Bye for now.